Midwest brothers. We go back like a pair of 95 Air Max. Instead of staring, give a compliment. Most lames can't spare that shit. Favorite kicks, Jordan 5s, Jordans 11s, with diamond turfs at me. High stepping like prime time at the interception. Shit.
Everyday Sneakerheadz, back with another one, y'all. Johnny J's. I want to say Happy New Year to everybody out there watching the show. We appreciate you. 2020, we here. We did it. Let's make for a great year for everybody. Sitting here with not a first-time guest, a second-time guest. We started Everyday Sneakerheadz and his tattoo lounge right here in Cincinnati. My personal artist, Supreme. Supreme, tell everybody where the shop is. Run down all your information. Then we just gonna get into some dope kicks we got, y'all.
We're on the west side of Cincinnati in Cheviot, 3630 Harrison Avenue, Bluemagic Tattoo Lounge.
You will have plenty of his artwork that we'll be talking over that in just a second. Let's get into some shoes. We had to come see my man Supreme collection because I knew he had some different stuff for y'all to see other than a lot of Jordans. This dude got a real diverse collection, some heat, some stuff I want y'all to check out. First one up, Pumas. Tell me about that one, Chris.
Well, this is the Transformer Puma. You know what I'm saying? The Optimus Prime joints. You know, like, I like to be different and I get bored quick. So, and Puma came back. These are comfortable, affordable. This is the key too. And they look good. You know what I'm saying? And it's the Optimus Prime. It's the nerd in me that I like about the shoe. So, I can't.
They had the Bumblebee joint too. You didn't get your hands on that one?
Man, the Bumblebee joint was hard to get a hold of. That yellow and black. You know, I don't like that yellow and black, man. You know, I don't do the, you know, Cincinnati boys.
This Cincinnati, so yeah.
It's Cincinnati.
I understand.
We don't do the Pittsburgh.
Not at all. Let's grab another shoe you got back there, Chris. We pull this out. There's tons of shoes back there. We just picked a few of them. The Victor Cruz, when they first dropped this one, little reminiscence of the bow. I don't know what it is. Whenever they kind of flip that bow silhouette a little bit, I think it's always fresh. I think they hit this one on the money. Dope colorway you got.
Yeah, this colorway is cool, but as you see, like, I really didn't wear these that much, but they like, it seemed like they turned colors a little bit.
Yeah, like it ain't like the vibrant gray it was when you got it.
Yeah, no, they've been in the box, but Victor Cruz, man, when I seen these, man, I had to have them because they had, like you said, with the Bo Jackson look in them, and it was comfortable. But Victor Cruz's career
went down,
and so you only got one version of these.
But hey, he had a hell of a run. No hate on Victor Cruz.
Oh no doubt.
He was a monster out there on that field. But yeah, they gave him a dope silhouette. They had the red one. Man, they had pushed this date back on these a couple times.
They had some
I remember that.
ones.
Yeah, some real dope colorways. Then you begin to see them sitting places. I didn't know why, but just I didn't grab it, but a real dope shoe. Now, you did exactly like I did. If you watch my last video, I spoke on the Jordan 34 and made my top 10 list. Chris was one of my boys. We was going for that shoe. Then I knew it wouldn't be a rush for it, but we made sure we got our size when they dropped. Man, I'm trying to tell them about the comfort. You tell them, Chris.
Man, these are some super comfortable shoes, man. It's like you ain't even got a shoe on, man. It's like how Jordan did it, and it's like it's got the classic look.
It's got a classic look, something different. You know what I'm saying? You can
rock them with jeans.
Rock them. These is fresh, man. Fresh shoe, and they put the Nike Air. I keep telling people that. Dope shoe. The comfort is crazy on these. Wore these for a minute.
You wore them for a minute?
Yeah, I did them. I did them for about 3 weeks. I ain't gonna lie. I had to clean them up and put them up.
I'm scared because of this white. I'm scared.
Fresh. Before we jump off into some more kicks, I want to talk to my man Supreme about some of the dope artwork you do in the shop. I mean, from the first time we was there, that was like May 2019 to now. I mean, just tons and tons of upgrades, the new look you put on the shop. Man, tell me about how y'all redid that and what was behind it.
Well, basically, you know, I wanted a new look for 2020. You know, I'm a Gemini, so I get bored real quick and stuff. So I wanted a new image, a more professional look, because it was kind of, when we first started, it was rough. You know, I was new to the game, so you know, it was learning on the fly. But now I got a vision of how I want it to be and everything. So like we got the arcade in the lobby for the customers. So while you waiting, you can get your game on. You know, we ain't charging quarters for it. It's just to entertain you. We got a lot of cool artwork around the shop that you can look at to get inspired on your tattoo, so you ain't getting a mistake that we have to cover up, because we call it cover-ups too. You just gotta come on out up there and check us out. You're gonna love the vibe. It's a great vibe.
Yeah, I mean, compared to what it was before, I seen the chairs, how you got the chairs, the stadium seats around the wall.
Oh, yeah.
Real nice, comfortable area.
Yeah, because before I had it was too comfortable.
Yeah.
And then it was like, if you get into the lobby, you'll see people like lounging around. I'm like, it's a lounge, but not a lounge.
But not a lounge and fall asleep lounge.
Right.
I mean, you got the cable. We was in there watching the game.
Yeah.
Saturday, what was it?
When
Saturday night, Baltimore. We was watching
yeah.
that. So yeah, man, just a real cool vibe the way you did it. Man, tell me your beginnings in art, because I know one thing that impressed me when you first tattooed me, a lot of it was freehand, and it was so dope the way you was doing your thing. Tell me about your beginnings in the art.
I mean, you know, art's been in my family forever, but like I've been in like performing arts. My grandfather was a co-artist, so you know he was like hard nosed with it. Like instead of doing chores, he had us doing art chores. But I just kept running with it, and tattoos just fell in my lap, so it was like I only had a couple options because of a little shaky background.
Yeah.
Life gave me lemons, and I just made lemonade.
Yeah, that's what's up. And you did it, man. Real dope businessman. Real nice merch around the shop.
Yeah,
we showed that on the last episode when we shot before. I think it was the shorts. We
Right.
had the shorts on the first episode. Real nice merchandise at the shop. But check my man out, man. Bluemagic. What's some of the artists you got in the shop as well?
I got Demetrius Coleman, aka Otis Black. We got Cal Pearson, aka 40. He gonna kill me for this. Ryan Barthel, Ratchet Ryan, and we got some more artists. You just get on the website, get on the Facebook, Bluemagic Tattoo Lounge LLC, and check out all their work. You'll love it.
Yeah, most definitely. For this segment, we had to get to it. We Midwest kids, it's been a real mild winter. You gotta have some boots, something to protect your feet in this snow. We're praying that it ain't coming, but let's get to some of my man's boots. Something real different, y'all. What you got, Chris?
You know, like Timberlands. I love Timberlands.
Everybody got you. You gotta have a pair.
You know, it's required. Like A1s, like the all white Air Ones.
Yeah.
Everybody got a pair. No matter how old they get, you got a pair of Air Ones.
Yeah.
But these Pumas, like I said, me and Puma got a thing going on right now, and they came with these winterized sneakers. You know what I'm saying? They boots, they comfortable, they warm and affordable.
And you got the olive and the black one over here, something real fresh. Midwest kids, you gotta have I got a couple of ACGs. I got some
For sure.
40 below. I don't got no 6 inches. I got 8 inches. I got the 40 belows in the closet.
Oh, I got the
Gotta
Bishops.
have, do you?
I got the
yeah.
Bishops.
I got them, the wheat version. The ones that come all the way up.
No, I got the ones that Tupac had in.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Oh, okay, you got them?
Yeah, 8 inches. 8 inches. Everybody know about the 40 belows. But Olive, the way they doing the Pumas, real dope. Real dope shoe. Still pray that winter off. We ain't looking for it no time soon.
We gonna get it, man. You know, we always get it. We
I hope
always
not.
get it.
Jumping back into the gym shoes, the sneakers, whatever you call them, on the table. The LeBron red carpets. You had to get your hand on this one. What was you loving on that one?
I just like the style of the shoe, period. You know, he been rolling with this little style. Like the last years were like more like flat right here, but this was just like right with your foot. It's like a sock.
That real sock fit. They got back to similar what the 15s was.
Right.
But they called it battle knit then. I think they calling it something different now, but something real crazy with the rocks. I know you got your eye on the one I put up on the IG a few days ago.
The Chicago?
The infrared, black and red. That mug is cold.
Man, I can't wait to get.
Yeah,
I can't wait till
one,
next Thursday.
I think it's gonna be a rush for it a little bit. I don't want to say it'll sell out. I don't want to make that prediction, but I know a lot of people was feeling it when I put it on the page. So
Man,
it's gonna be one of them to have.
It's like, look at this shoe, black. All these little rocks, red.
Yeah.
With the classic Michael Jordan 23 on it.
Yeah, real dope shoe.
Ain't that from the 8?
6.
It's from the 6.
They calling it the 6 because they got the toggle on the tip.
Ah,
So they're saying it's like the infrared or
Man, you better
Varsity
get
Red
those,
6.
man. You're gonna be salty when y'all see them
Real-
on somebody's feet.
Real
They
dope
gonna be
shoe.
going like, oh, I should
Real
have got
dope shoe.
them.
So then we had to go in the collection and pull out one. We pulled out the Royal. Real dope 1.5. Classic shoe.
Bluemagic. But yeah, I mean, you know, this is classy. I couldn't like the Chicago ones and the black and the bread ones. Like I never had them when I was younger. Mom's was not having that. They cost too much. She was not having. Cause you know, $100 back then.
Yeah.
That was a lot of money
Yeah,
back then.
This is a classic. I think everybody, if you starting a sneaker collection, you got one. If you don't have a high, you one of the young guys out there. There's so many mids that I think is real fresh to start off. If you know what I'm saying. I'm not saying myself, but your room gotta have a Jordan 1 in it. Yeah, that's my personal opinion. Even if it's a mid.
You gotta have the OGs, man. You gotta have a pair of the OGs.
Y'all know I'm not really with Adidas, not too much. But my man Versatile, he rocked this joint right here. You could bust somebody in the back of the head with this heel. I always said that when I first seen this shoe, but then he was all over it. I see my boy rocking it. Tell me what you thinking on that. What's the EQT?
Yeah, the EQTs, man. These is dope, man. Don't trip off the heel. When you got them on, it's like it don't even make a difference, but it makes it more comfortable. Like, and it's the new style with the long heel. You know, it's comfortable, breathable with the camo green. You know what I'm saying? You can throw it on with your camo pants, the camo shorts. You know what I'm saying? I'm a camo head, but this shoe is so comfortable, and on your foot it looks so much better. It might look weird right now. Put it on your feet. You're gonna love it.
Nah, not me. But yeah, Adidas, I had to give y'all one. Jumping right back into Jordans. You know we had to pull out on these kids, we called it the glow in the dark tongue. Man, classic Jordan colorway. Chris, I know you coming for that white one in March.
Oh, for sure.
We call it back the white Jordan 5.
Yeah.
Man, that shoe brings back so much nostalgia to back to my childhood.
Remember when cats used to wear the black one and the white
Yeah,
one?
me and my brother did that. Even though his shoe was like 2 sizes bigger than mine, he suffered in my little shoe. And we did that a couple times. Classic shoe. My brother had this when we was kids. Walking in the elementary, he was the first one with him in Chicago.
Oh, that was the thing then. If I was the first one with him.
First one with him that day. Yep, I ain't get nothing. My grades, and I was clowning.
Oh.
Classic shoe. Man, my man got his car wrapped. Tell me, what was that idea with the Bluemagic and everything down the ride? All the labeling you put on there was real dope artwork. You did that artwork?
No, I didn't. No, I'm not gonna take credit for that.
Yeah.
That was Hedgehog Graphics. I kept seeing everybody's business with like wrap trucks and all that, and it's like free promotion. I mean, you know, you gotta pay for everything,
right?
But in the long run, it's free promotion, and everybody sees it. So why not put it on a big billboard? So I found a nice vehicle that like we can all ride around in, and just wrapped it, and it's paying for itself.
Yeah, that's what's up.
That's all that matters to me is it's paying for itself.
Another stay in your collection, something you gotta have. You gotta work, you gotta go hard for it. You gotta have a black 11. My man got the Space Jams. You got 3 options. 4 options. Black 11s. 72 and 10, Space Jam, Gamma, Prom Night.
I think the only one I don't have is the Gamma.
I don't have the Prom Night.
Cap and gowns?
Cap and gown. I keep on say Prom
Hey
Night.
man, them cap and
Cap and gown. That's
tough.
a cold shoe.
Them
You
tough.
gotta have a black 11. You could at this point, and as long as Jordan's been around, my personal opinion, once again, you could wear this dressed with a suit and people won't. They know what it is.
They know what it is.
They know what it is.
Like with the cap and gowns and those right there, you can throw a tuxedo on with it,
Yeah.
and somebody will look at you like, okay.
Yeah, okay,
Okay.
yeah, that's what you're wearing. It really has become that. Got to thank my man for letting me come in, talk over some of his shoes, his collection. This is my personal tattoo artist. We kick it all the time. This is my family right here. So man, give everybody the information, IG, Facebook, Bluemagic Supreme, my man, give him everything.
I got you. It's like I said, Bluemagic on the west side of Cincinnati. Cheviot, Ohio is 3630 Harrison Avenue. You can hit me up on Facebook, Christopher Allman. IG is C Supreme Bluemagic, and the business page is Bluemagic Tattoo Lounge on Facebook. On Instagram is Bluemagic_Ink Gang. Check us out. Come check us out. We'll really take care of you. No cap.
Gotcha, my man. Thank everybody for watching another episode. Everyday Sneakerheads. Hey, we out. Salute.